With more Prince of Persia. Got a controls cheat sheet over here. It's not going to take me a second to get used to it here because I haven't played it in a while. I moved the how long to beat up. It's probably going to be much higher than that. I know you can beat the, but you have to beat the game in an hour, but it's going to require a lot of practice for me to get there. Hey, thanks, Darkstar. Appreciate that. So I found this in my pre-stream testing that I need to get past DRM. So I'm going to look up Prince of Persia DRM copy protection, and there is a document. There's a PDF online that tells you which potion to drink, I guess. So it's page 2, line 3, word 9 is J. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Hope you're feeling better soon. Stomach issues are the worst, too. Hey! So we beat the copy protection. I guess that happens whenever you load from the title screen. That's interesting. You getting anywhere near going to the doctor for it, Serp? We're doing like a teleconference meeting with the doctor. Like a week's a long time. Okay, my notes to myself are to run to the left, because I think there's a max health potion back there that I want to pick up. But it's going to take me a while to get used to this. Went to the doctor, you're going to go to a specialist soon. Gotcha. Well, non-denominational energy hope. Clear way. Right, this is a thing. Did we discuss a trick to get past this fairly safely last time? It's like your character will automatically stop next to it, or you can like slow hop next to it. Okay, well that's the health boost. I got pretty far here last time and died. It was kind of a bummer. Ship lets you stop next to it. Okay, thank you. That's what I didn't remember. At some point I hit a switch that opened that door. Okay. Too much. So Control A is basically always want to hit Control A whenever I die. Well, no. The problem is you only have an hour. So you want to make sure that the attempt where you pass, you do it basically perfectly without having wasted time. So I think once I've learned the level, I pretty much want to go to the title screen with Control R, Control L to go back to the start of the stage, and then do it flawlessly after that, right? Oh, that really sucks. I'm sorry. I can also just walk through the spikes, right? I don't have to jump through them. Whoops. Okay. I could probably just do is every couple attempts I can do Control R, Control L. Okay. Not when it's closing. It's fair. And I thought I was gonna die there. I guess not. Now, do you have to actually jump at the falling platform to get it to fall? Because I have to go around. Okay. I got pretty far in level 4 and died super late. Hey, thanks for having on. I appreciate that. How have you been? Just have to touch it. So I'm guessing that platform falling lands on the...
Thanks, appreciate that.
Lands on the pressure plate below it. Okay. That's where I died last time. Let's try again. Okay. I think I need to just drop down and climb up in order to not have that happen. Okay. I mentioned this in the first episode, but this game involves a lot of unlearning muscle memory from other platformers. And I think that I've maintained a lot of that. There's like a way you have to cue the actions in your brain in this game. Whoa, that was not on purpose. But I didn't die, so... Thank you. I should have died. Oh man, I must have missed a switch somewhere that opened that previously. Hey, no problem. I think that just opens that one. Oh, I think I know what's caused that door to open in the past. Okay, I didn't realize this before. I think it's that one, and I think it's that I've been dropping a platform down on it. Okay. Yes, that's correct. And I can climb under the door. Good to know. I should go ahead and heal, because why not? Sneaking under a door that's closing. Good to know. Hey! I really want there to be a secret over here, but I don't think there is. Really athletic and also the co-op guy. Exactly. This would be a great shortcut here if shortcuts were a thing. They're not. It makes me wonder if the game had shortcuts in it at some point. Really got to spam that shift button. It's like you got to I mentioned this last time, but this game like occurs within ticks, and it like listens for an input during the tick. So I think that's how they managed to cheat having it look so cinematic, right? So if you miss the tick, even though you feel like you press the button, he won't like swing the sword, which is why you have to mash the shift button to make sure he swings. It's weird. So it's like imagine that every second there are like 3 ticks where the game listens for you to do something. And as long as you press something during that tick, it'll register the action that you press, but it can only do one of the actions that you put in, right? So the way it ends up feeling is when I get close to the enemy, I have to mash the button to get as close to them as possible to make sure that he inches as close to them as possible uh, before they're able to attack me. Like here, I'm probably going to die. Okay, womp womp. I got some more practice with the more difficult opponents, though. And then once I press up to parry an attack, I have to mash shift, which is the attack button, to make sure that an attack goes in on the tick after the parry. It's like the safest way for me to do damage. Oops. I think I jumped over the platform before, but not that thing. Well, to explain why this game looks so good for the time, that it's cheating really good graphics for 89. And it's doing that by effectively playing cutscenes. Like this game is like Dragon's Lair, but with a really, really small input resolution window. Dragon's Lair, but actually more of a game, you know? Right, that makes you fall when you do that. Oops. Oh, this isn't gonna be bad. I guess if you get hit by a sword without having your own sword drawn, you just die instantly, right? Oh god. Okay, we're fine. Right. Right. Let's just call that one a wash. I can probably hit that on my way back, because it doesn't matter if the door closes on my way back. It does matter if the platform falls, though. Probably skip this health power up until I know exactly what I'm doing in the rest of the stage. So it takes me a long time to get to it. I kind of wish I could return to the bonfire, go back to the starting room, and save my progress from getting the health power up. Okay, that already fell, so I should be able to get down to the door that I need. Doors open. Oh, and I guess that one stays open because the platform above fell down on top of it. Versus before, when I just stepped on it, it started to close. Gotcha. I don't think I had discovered that before. Don't need to fight the guy to the left. It's kind of a useless shortcut. Oh, the guards count as weight too? That's interesting. Sneaky, sneaky. Wanna shit. In that case, I should try to lead him to die in this switch here. Oh, I guess it just closes the door. Okay, I don't want that after all. There we go. I will take that small amount of healing, why not? "40 minutes left." That's a good noise. Oh yeah, I think we did this last time. I can't do anything with this, right? It just blocks my progress. Did this trigger because I made a mistake somewhere else? I can't do something with it? Try. Oh god. That's kind of cool. Like a shadow me ran out the other side. There's our door, and I don't think I wasted too much time here, so I'll take it. Sure, that's fine. This game ripped off Celeste. Alright, Control G is save. Which I said I was going to use the save for a level checkpoint and not for cheesing individual objectives. Good choice. At some point I'll do the title screen load. So, how many minutes per level is acceptable? Like, how many total levels are there again? I thought it was like 5 minutes per level max. Or you're gonna run out of time in the end. Is it 10? Okay. Just will help me to plan out. "13 levels. Okay. Oh no, it's Shadow Me! You drank my potion! No! Truly evil. So I think if we call it 12 then, if one of them's super short. Okay. I thought, is that like leap of faith type situation? No, it is not. Okay. Goes to the fridge, steals your soda. I assume this is death, but I feel like I should check. Yeah, it's very death. Okay. And I wouldn't put it past this game to have an invisible pathway that you can walk over. Death squared. Bye, buddy. Yeah, right. There's no reason for me to go through this way because Shadow Me is just gonna eat the potion. But that is the max health up potion too, isn't it? I didn't realize that before. Of which there's one in every stage, right? I wonder if it's a thing where it's like I have to have the gate closed when Shadow Me goes to take it. Let's see. Now is a good time to learn it. I am going to reload to the title screen to get my time back. I tried to close it on him. It's impossible to get it? Okay, I thought maybe if I got over to it without causing that gate to open, but it doesn't look like that's possible. So it's intended to be impossible. Okay. Now, does the shadow thing need to drink it, or can I skip it once I know I can't get? Oh, God damn it! Skip it. Okay. What is it? Sekiro? Mashing parry until it lands? That'd be pretty cool. One extra hit point. All right, this is the worst kind of jump because you have to cue the jump a tile early. I think also you have to let off the directional button when you tap jump. And you have to do it from a screen behind. When did Zelda 2 come out? Oh, God. perfectly. Wait. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I can make this jump once. And it's not even open. Can I do a thing where I like drop down from a ledge that I'm facing? You have to like be facing the opposite side from it or something? Runin? Have to have your back to the pit. And you can press shift to grab something on your way down, I guess. Indie Prince of Persia from a German guy made in '96, ripping off assets from Prince of Persia out of this world and a bunch of other games. I sold it on discs if you mailed him money. That's crazy. Is it any good? Breaks me out every time, I gotta tell you. Be closer to the ledge than that? Victory. Okay, good. I'm glad that opens that door. Hey, thanks for the effects, how you been? Thank you. Level 5. Did you just swap positions like that? Now I could hang from this ledge safely if I hold shift. Okay. Thanks, game. You can press sword and just run away. Okay, thank you. Didn't think there was any reason to sheath my sword. Like this card, I could try to lure onto that little hole to get him to drop, I guess. It's a Prisma guide written as a story. I've seen a couple walkthroughs written like that. I think I had an Ocarina of Time walkthrough that was in that style. That I pretty much exclusively used for the Water Temple. Mist guide like that too. Okay, so if you fell down here, it wouldn't necessarily be death, I guess. Yeah. It was charming in a strategy guide, not as charming on a wiki, you fuck. Oh, really? Is VR Mist already out? I thought that was just announced. Isn't there also another Mystery Master project in addition to all of that? Unnecessary potion. Let's jump from the top. We've got more of a lead time for it. We want to make sure we beat this stage with 35 minutes left. It would keep us on track, I think. Got you, buddy. Da-da-da-da, indeed. Okay, it's a total crapshoot whether I make this. It's so weird to let off the direction you're pushing to run to also jump. Once I realized that was the problem, it made a lot more sense. Yeah. Please don't stab me in the asshole. That's what I asked you specifically not to do. Alright, don't knock that guy off the ledge. Bye, friend. Well, yes. Also, he's an asshole. All right, come on. Give it to me, game. It's like 50-50. So whenever there's a sequence where I have to do a jump like that multiple times in a row, the one left of the door doesn't matter. Okay, thanks. Do you ever need to hit more than one pressure plate in order for a door to open? Because I was kind of assuming that it required that plate and the other plate that opens it later. Okay. Gonna see my heart rate spike for a single beat whenever I have to do that. Just discovered a sprint key. Could probably get past this guy to keep him from falling off the edge there. Everything's fine, nothing is ruined. Okay, that's cool. Can they follow you between screens? Doesn't look like it. Oof, God, every time. Extreme stress. God. This guy's really aggressive. Got him. Hey, right there. I was close last time without realizing it. I'm working on it. $37 minutes left. Okay, we're plus 2 minutes. Isn't bad. Just trying to grab the ledge instead of running straight into the spikes there. Let's see what's off to the right first. Certain death. Yup. Wait. Possibly not certain death. Didn't I just mention this? Nope, it's certain death. Okay. I saw the broken tiles on the floor and was like, is that supposed to be conveyance that I can step on tiles above there? Don't close door. Okay, good. Thank God. I'm not going to be able to do that jump ever again. Just being honest. Working with a third of where Congress is promised. All right. Oh, they opened the door. Good. It sucks. Oh, it really sucks. I'm okay. Chubby guard. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, it's Shadow Me. You just being creepy there, buddy? What's your plan? Revealing later, I'm gonna have to become Shadow Me, like Curse of Monkey Island. Okay, that was bad. I can't believe I didn't die there. Okay. Block, strike, block. Sorry, what do you mean? There are going to be enemies later that I have to counter, parry, and then hit, and then immediately block in order to get past them. Hey, spooky me. Doors closed. That's just a secret platform. Falling platform, rather. This looked like it was a thing, but I fell down it and died. Whoa! That's cool. Okay, let me try to get there with More time on the clock, 1 sec. This must be the super short stage. Can I just run past spikes, or do I have to slow walk out of them? Slow walk or jump. Okay. God damn it. Don't run if they're already up. Okay. But don't do that. At least it didn't kill me there. Don't do that either. Oh, jumping up is fine. Okay. Well, wow, you're very dead when that happens. Okay. As long as you slow down. So once you trigger the spikes to come up, you're safe, is what you're saying. And you can just freely jump or run or whatever. Sekiro is ripping this game off. Yeah, I mash up after that to see if I can do the follow-up parry, and it doesn't seem to work. I just have to keep practicing it. Not worth trying to jump there and dying. Control G. Game saved. Okay. Head on time. Spooky skeletons. It's a lot of masonry just for death pits. And I'm gonna die. I was correct. Perfect. Oh, you're actually able to make that jump? Jeez. This is fine. That is not so fine. That might make the stage unwinnable. Okay, perfect. Hold shift when you start the level. Oh, sure. Now I remember doing that. I just didn't think that that was... I thought that was too far still. Oh, come on. We're fine. This is fine. Oh, really? I thought that's just how you're supposed to play the game. I'm playing it on DOSBox, if that's the issue. I didn't do any research to see if that's a known problem or anything. I described it last time as it being kind of like Dragon's Lair with a really tight time resolution, that it's listening for an input 2 or 3 times per second. Yeah, like there I had an input get eaten because I wasn't mashing up to make sure it got through. If you guys see anything, if there's like a CPU cycles DOSBox setting I have to use to make it work, I'm totally down to try that. Just let me know what you find. Mystery to me so far. It's a good switch or a bad switch? Glinda, the good switch. There's another switch here that I'm worried about. That's what I thought. Ugh. No Magusta. Okay. Not gonna be able to pull that off again. Part of the appeal was the tight controls? Huh. I mean, I guess I can understand that for the time. Oops. Oops again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm using a wired keyboard. Increase frame skip. Increase frame skip. Control F11. No, I'm supposed to get in-game feedback when I'm doing that. That's too much. That's too much. Wonder if that increases the rate the timer runs out too. If it's a frame rate problem, that would totally explain it. Shouldn't we be able to tell from the sound of the music, though, that that should sound a certain way? If it's dun 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 dun, it's too slow. Yeah. Shuts the door. Okay. This is Prince of Persia DOS box. Let me see if when I press those commands, I'm going to pop out of full screen for a second. We said we think 1600 cycles is what we want. Around 1600, so 1676. I guess the behavior I've been describing where I'm saying it feels like it's waiting for an input in the middle of a second, and if I don't put it in when it's listening, it doesn't work. Would be true if the frame rate was set too low by default, right? And that didn't fix it. I try going higher than 1600. I can play with it, it's just it's different from what I'm used to. Like my Dragon's Lair comparison isn't meant to like denigrate the game, it's to say, oh, I bet that's how they made a game look so good at the time, you know? Yeah, get the Prince of Persia .image from the Abandonware website and load it up in DOSBox. Let me know if it feels the way I'm describing or if I'm just crazy. Or if it feels the way you remember too. I think I have it set too slow now, right? The song sounded wrong. Let me see if I can figure out what it was set to originally. One sec. Yeah, it started at $24.99 and I turned it down to 1600. Oh, I guess let's put it back to where it was while I'm on this screen. That's close enough to what it was. We all agree that Prince of Persia has action queuing, right? That in order to jump, you have to press the jump button a tile before you might otherwise think you would. Ah, gotta jump over the first tile, I guess. Okay. Try that next time. I need to find out how to make that jump without immediately falling to my death. I guess dropping inputs isn't the best way to describe it. Maybe I'm... Think about it more. Hey, that finally happened. For me, it's more that it feels like it's not listening to inputs. Like, if there's 1,000 milliseconds in a second, which there are, the game is only listening. Ouch. It only has enough resolution to listen to like 3 segments of a second instead of 1,000 segments of a second. I guess in a video game it's framing, but instead of it listening every frame for me to do something, it only listens on frames 20, 40, and 60. Yeah, it's pretty violent, especially for this time. 89. Especially since there's no blood on the soldiers you kill. It's the one before the obvious switch. I still gotta be somewhat quick about it. Hey, first try. So we think this is a makeable jump if I were to grab on the other end? If I had a long enough running jump? Okay. I'm never going to make that. The action queuing is... It's so far into the level. I'll keep trying, but I don't think I'm going to make it. 35 minutes left. Okay. Whoops. Don't switch positions with that guy, it turns out. And he gets chopped anyway after he's dead. Call that polish. I don't know how to avoid the damage from those falling on you. I have to like jump up and then immediately step out of the way, I guess. I'm able to get around a lot of the input problems by just mashing whatever input I'm trying to do during that tick, if that makes sense. The crouching button lets you avoid it. Pop through. Okay, I don't think I can make this jump because it is so far. It's never going to happen again, so hopefully this is the end of the level. Part of it is that, like, it's where the stage transition occurs. Easy. Fuck. Oh god. That sucks. I'm getting back there. Probably should have just ran for it. Caution got me killed. Okay. Nope.
Whoops.
You win again, Gravity.
I did not mean to do that.
Hey, buddy. Gravity the game. Yeah, I pushed him into the trap before. Pretty good. Could always try turning the CPU cycles up, but it seems like the recommendation is to turn them down. I also worry that would make the in-game clock go too fast, right? Is there any like recorded speedruns of this game where you can listen for the "you killed the mob" sound effect to see if it's at the right speed? I guess that would probably tell us what it should be. Fanfare noise wrong or not. Frog hop under the door. All right. I'm gonna fall. It's gonna happen. Just accept it. It was actually worse than it could have been. I didn't die though, somehow. Let's see what's down here, I guess. Getting over it. No, I guess I could do this instead of doing the really hard jump. Let's do this instead. It's probably slower, but... This in La Mulana. Can you do it in Spelunky? This is where you have to have not fucked up that pressure plate earlier, and I assume that pressure plate is the one that shuts the door. Is that poison potion? You don't want that? Let me pause. Time's of the essence. Green potion bad. It's not extra health or anything. You want that? Okay. Whoa. Oh man, it's drugs. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Featherfall potion. Now I'm playing Echo the Dolphin, apparently. was another max health through there. Trying to decide if I want to go back for it. So I didn't do great on time on that stage. I wasn't sure how long the Featherfall time slope thing was going to last. Do I have to like rush to get the max health to get it in time? I'm trying to think. No, once I drink the green potion, it's fine. Okay. How much time did it say I have? I think I'm still ahead on time here. Definitely want more max health, so I think I'm gonna go for it. Not like that though. Yeah, I saw it. I was just concerned that like that gate was opening in slow motion, that like it was gonna close again once the time slowing potion wore off, and I wouldn't be able to benefit from it anymore. Whoops. No, I wasn't worried about the level exit. I was worried about the gate leading to the level exit, opened in slow motion. So I thought it was going to close again if I went too far to the right, since I'd already dallied with the green potion equipped. Care, it's fine. Try going all the way down this time. I think I can fit all the way through here. I'm not sure. Oh, right. Then I have to do this jump, which is comparably difficult. Okay. Okay. Well, which one do I want to do? They're both hard. Now I'm not going to be able to get back to the end of the level and be stuck here for another 20 minutes getting this max health up. Shoot. So close to getting a haircut. Come on. Oh my god. Precious time's a wasting. Prince. So it's like you crouch at the moment it hits you to avoid the damage. It looks like it also removes the recovery time, even if it does hit you. Bye, friend. Frog hop through that door, please. Thank you. Alright, guard needs to not kill me now. Not doing great on time, but at least get the max health. Bye, buddy. See ya. This is fine, just don't step on that plate. The gates. Spooky Echo the Dolphin song. Whoa. Thank you. So is it possible to make it back all at once? Or did that pressure plate, is that what caused the door to start closing? Because we'll see where this actually leads to. Oh, that guy's still alive. Oops. Oh, I don't think I can leave now, right? Because the pressure plates already fell? Crap. Oh, I've wasted so much time. So I'm gonna have to get it and then turn around and run immediately back, I think. I tried to jump, but maybe the jump is possible, but... Okay. So yeah, that was the reason why I turned around and left the stage, because I was worried the door was closing again and then it wouldn't be trivial to get back. Yeah. Wait, there's probably a secret back there. I've already wasted... Is the feather fall, does it just affect your falling speed, or is it, like, slows the rate of time temporarily? Makes it so gates close more slowly or something? Whoops. It's just fall speed. Can you make it to that platform if you just jump precisely and fall and grab the ledge from the very first screen? You can't. I guess you'd hit your head on the bottom left corner of it. Come on, man. Clock's ticking. Okay. Apparently I stepped onto the exact tile where it was going to kill me. Oh boy. If I had save slots, I would have made a save slot on the next level. Loaded back to that. I tried to sidestep it. That's fine. Oh yeah, it's not actually a mistake you can make there. God. I don't think that's gonna work. Every time I do it, like I get to that tile and I just pray. God damn it. Two health. Got one more cruncher screen to get past. Dead guard from earlier. Whoa. Run, 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 run. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Go back, go back. No, I went as fast as I could. You sure there's not a pressure plate on the way through there that causes the door to close? I have to like jump over or something. Gosh. Darn it. It's okay. I'll probably just, well, at this point I've done it so much that I should definitely go for the max health upgrade, but I feel like I should just skip it though. Pressure plates that close doors do so instantly. Wait, so if that opens that, can I just... No, I think I do need to jump over that platform or it's game over, right? I mean, the plate before it, the closed door, opens the locked one on the left. Okay. It doesn't matter if the first one falls on top of it. Hey, you made it without having to crouch. Every time. Dude, why are you like this? Okay, so those stay there when I come back, so I don't have to do a difficult jump on the way out. I see, thank you. Whoa. Very slightly bumped into the wall last time. Let me see if that makes a big enough difference that I can make it here. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. That was almost bad. It's okay. I don't remember if this was a jump. It was, okay. Now, the last time I did it, I think was close to perfect. I just have to get. Oh wait, is the featherfall potion gone now? Am I gonna fall and die when I get back to the room? Okay. First try. No, it's okay. I do want to have more max health for later levels. So mouse. 31 minutes left. We've done 7 stages. So we should have 25 minutes left if I was doing 5 minutes per stage. So we're doing okay. Get it together. Assume this is death. I wonder, actually. Can I grab onto that ledge there at the very end of it? Doesn't look like it. Blue potion. It is poison. Like I said, it's 50-50 with those long jumps. I feel like I put in the same commands every time, and it's just a coin flip. Sweet. Pray! Nope. Oh, I didn't die. Oh, well. There's no point to continue. Is it ever possible to just run past them? No, they always kill you. Gotta learn the level before we start reloading for time. So that guy would want to be dead on the switch, so we don't have to worry about the timing on this jump as much. I don't know what to tell you. I press up a tile before and he just walks off the ledge. Do I need to have a longer running start for it to start to trigger, maybe? I don't know. So much for it being a coin flip. That's like 0 for 5. That's the first thing I have to do in the level. Up. Well, I guess I can just do that too. Just do that next time. Hope there aren't any other jumps like that in the level.
We've got this, Marstead. Where? Ow. Where? First try.
Calculated. This is fine. Swords guy. These guys are where the extra health is going to really matter. Not liking what I'm seeing at the top of the stage here, to be honest. I'm seeing multiple long jumps in a row that all seem to be timed. If I can get past one of them, this might be the stage where I have to figure out what the problem is, if there is in fact a problem with the input. Otherwise, I don't think I'm getting past that. Using loot effects being like, I don't think it's supposed to control this way. It was like, what? Oh no, it's almost worse. Oh, this guy can follow me through the zone transition. This is not great. Can I skip that? Because I really don't want to do it. Nope, small bit of healing. I don't think this is possible. I'm gonna try. Does saving always put you back at the start of the level? Oh god. I gotta run through that too? So I even if I wanted to, I couldn't cheese I couldn't cheese and like start my save point at that series of jumps. I gotta practice it here. Nope. All right, I'm gonna pause it and pause the clock for a second because I gotta look up to see if this is in fact a known issue, because I think that segment it's not possible for me to do it if in fact I have a control problem. Prince of Persia, 89 DOS box. Responsive, CPU responsive. No input can be made. Try a lot of words. Common problem in Prince of Persia 1 is the sound. Sound is sluggish. Try increase frame skip. What is it right now? Frame skip at 1. Usually you want it on 0, I feel like. What is frame skip 10? Is this like complete shit show? Let's see. Okay, that's what I was experiencing, but worse. So I can get a negative frame skip, right? And 0 must have been the default. Try turning the CPU speed up a bunch. It's probably a really bad idea. Let's see. It doesn't seem like he's moving really fast. $20,000 cycles. Okay, hold on. I'm not as worried about the chompers as I am about the long jumps. That might have been it. I may have just fixed it. It may have been that the CPU cycles needed to get maxed out in DOSBox. Let's see if I can make this jump now. Oh boy. Have I been playing Prince of Persia on stupid hard for 3.5 hours? Guess we'll find out. Turns this game's old enough, you think it wouldn't need the higher CPU cycle setting. We'll see. It still kind of has that queuing jank, but I think that's just how Prince of Persia works. I guess that would be what I was describing earlier too, that feeling of it only accepting inputs every 20th, 40th, and 60th frame. You know, the sword fighting feels a lot better. Before, I don't think I could have done a block attack block combo. Crazy. All right, crazy, don't think, just go section coming up. Well, maybe that wasn't a fix. It was all in my head. I think if the game had like an animation that meant we saw that you pressed the up button, but that you pressed it too late for our standards, like if your character put his hands in the air or something, that would be the right amount of feedback to tell you, okay, next time press it earlier. I think it still doesn't register multi-inputs. The fact that I got that twice. Yeah, it's tough to disentangle. There's part of it where I'm bad. There's part of it where it may have been a CPU cycles issue, and there's part of it where it's the jump queuing mechanic. How do you know which one it is? And there's our exit switch up there. Mm-hmm. Still spam tapping. Because I stopped in time that I didn't die there. I'm going to be stuck on this level for another 3.5 hours. Gotta see, maybe I can find one of those there's those applications that speedrunners will use that show you their inputs on the screen, right? Maybe I can put that in the little black bars above and below the screen there. Leave a note to myself at the end of the stream to set one of those up for next time. Ouch. Yeah, I used to have a more cluttered overlay back in the day, even in the dead space. I could leave space for, like I had for the heart rate monitor for games where it's relevant, but most of the time I don't think it matters. My new thing I'm trying there is to like spam tap left and up to make sure it accepts both of them on the ticks that it needs it. Yeah, I would totally try to jump past all of these spikes, but I just don't trust that I'll press the jump on the right tile. That would be amazing if I could keep the run button down and press jump at the right time. I don't know if multi-key is something else that DOSBox struggles with or something. Probably not worth the risk there. Okay, here we go. Don't fall. Good job. It's true, it didn't fall. Did fall into left, right, left. There we go. Okay, if they're next to each other like that, a standing jump will get you over the second one. Got it. It's a hell of a salty run back. Oh, the running jump is absolutely going to kill me, though. Like 50% of the time. Okay, we're going to do up, right, up. It's true. Up, right, up worked. Like I get one tile away from the ledge and I start alternating the direction I'm running and up and just spam them back and forth and hope that it accepts the jump. Exactly the same fucking thing again. Okay. Those would be good notes for future me. I can try it here. Right, right, right. Okay. Right, up, right. It's hitting up, right, up. Didn't matter. Yeah, it's just not worth running jumping over the spikes. I get about a 50% chance they'll kill me. All right, the left, right, left thing is fairly decent though so far. Okay, that might be a don't think just go thing. I got lucky last time, let's not play with it. I guess turning the CPU cycles, I just happened to do really well on the next two sword fights and attributed it to that, but I don't think it's actually changed. So dead up there. It's like 8 screens in a row or something, huh? There's just no way. Okay. Right, left, right. Don't run into the guard again. For the love of God. Up, right, up, right, up, right. Okay. Got it. Don't run into the guy. Take a step forward. Did I just get lucky the first time I walked into that room that he didn't instantly sword me? I can't. Can I draw my sword sooner? You can press up to unsheath the sword, but only if there's an enemy in front of you, right? So it wouldn't work if I'm off screen from him. Nope, wasn't good enough. That's fine. I actually don't know how to get past that swordsman then. I think I got past him the first time just through sheer luck. But like stepping into the screen, he killed me the instant I stepped in. I don't know, maybe he aggroes if he can see you off screen and starts walking towards you or something. I did sword fight him from off screen before. Not worth it. Is that entire segment, don't think just go, should you stop to do like a one-handed jump or a climb at any point? I guess if I ever get past it. It looks like it would be. Especially with all like the chompers before doors and the like. Right, up. That time he just stopped. That's new behavior at least. All right. So I'll try to research this for next episode too, but if anyone wants to do their own research, I picked this up on, this is prince.img. I got it on, I think it's like an abandonware site. I'll look it up in a second. It's the one that has a little coin in the UI. I'll post a link in Discord later. And this is playing it on default settings and with frame skip turned up and down, and with CPU cycles turned up and down. Let me know if you play it and if it feels fine. If you've got some other settings in your computer, maybe. Whoops. I feel like it's not the image file. That would be weird. I don't know why the controls would be weird. I've definitely had DOSBox jank with games before, but usually it's sound related. I know I can run through that. I gave it a try. Why not? Oh, you mean there's a checkpoint somewhere along this path? Up top? That's nice of them. So we're running on full health. I love that they build the dread of letting you see the Don't Think Just Go segment up top. Up, right, up, right, up. All right, we got it. Okay, no idea how to deal with this dude up here. Gonna give it another try. Tried jumping up here before, which just got me healing. So I did the first time I explored this way. Can't take my sword out early as far as I can tell. So is he guaranteed to get a hit on me at least? I guess that time he didn't kill me. Okie dokie. Don't think just go. Not a great start, Prince. Prince of Persia, episode 3 is just me openly sobbing. There we go. Still pretty worried about the guard just insta-jibbing me when I walk through the door up here. Wish I could get his attention. Get him to like walk over this way. Okay. Up, right up, right up. I think I have to step into the room, not slow step into the room in order to not get insta-killed by him. I think you're guaranteed to take damage when you walk in here. Let me die to the guard now. I need to do the platforming section, please. Okay. He didn't die on the platform. I guess I should go pick up that healing so if I make a minor mistake, I don't die instantly. Oof. Oh, so I have to keep him facing away by sneaking on the bottom screen? Okay. At least it's a thing I can control, thank you. One more try. Well, I got further than I did before. Future Marstead, when you're doing long jumps, well, I guess, first of all, this part appears to be impossible because there's some kind of input lag problem that you're experiencing that haven't been able to Google for. Tried searching, found one thread about Prince of Persia 2 that Brutus pointed out too, that mentioned CPU cycles and frame skip, but doesn't seem to be what the issue is. So try to research that as much as possible. See if you can get someone else to do it. Try doing it on the stream PC and the laptop to see if you can repeat the same input problems. But a way to try to deal with it is to alternate the direction you're running and the jump button as fast as you can. Watch the end of episode 1 because there's some input tips in that one too. When you get to the guard at the bottom of the area, make sure you sneak through that area so he's facing away from you and doesn't insta-kill you when you turn the corner into that room in the bottom right. And you've got a really difficult don't think just go section, so do your best. Good luck. We're all counting on you.